the project atlas template. So the basic idea I think is pretty simple. We want to make a game where people can build stuff. Andreas, you just mentioned plots. I feel like this is an interesting idea, but also it kind of adds some complexity for the hour.
Yeah, so what I was thinking of was basically that you spoke of using the build tool that we have in the shared assets, which supports building plots.
What? How did you add? What? Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't enable for the shared assets. So you can just go look at the module script, put in a part, give it a tag and attribute, and then it should work.
Does this imply that people... so how does this work? Like, can multiple people build in the same place?
That's not currently supported. It's only support for one player to build in one place, and you can also have a restriction for moving and deleting parts. That's only allowed for one person. So you have to go into replicate storage for that. And then if you look in prop config, module script on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
When you have some settings there, you can adjust.
So you just finished the prompt for us, and we can just sit back and relax for like an hour, right?
More or less, no.
All right. Sweet.
But again, I think that it both gives more structure to it, but again, it also removes a bit of the free form of possibly collaborating on some creations.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just about what do we see as some things that are value to this jam.
Yeah.
But couldn't we do plots, but you can kind of whitelist what other players can be working in your plot, so you get the best of both worlds?
Yeah, that is possible. It does need some code tweaks, but depends on whether I or some of the members here are willing to try and spend some of the 1 hour on that. Shouldn't be too hard.
I guess if for this MVP is better, so just make it fun, make fun props to build with, in free form maybe, and if there's time we can look into kind of plots, and I guess that's kind of a security aspect as well to the griefers.
Yeah. From the past music game, there was quite a bit of griefing. So I feel like the need for permissions may be necessary, but I agree we could try without first.
Yeah, so currently how the config is set up in shared asset places that you can create or place stuff anywhere, you can move stuff anywhere, but it's only you who can move the models that you placed or parts that you placed, and it's only you who can delete parts and blocks models that you placed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, I think. I think that might be...
Yeah, so the main issue there is if someone else tries to build something in your build.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's something that plots could address.
I see. I think, I would propose that we don't have plots at first and we just make the MVP and see if it feels good and just kind of test the idea. And if there is traction with this game that we make, then we could add plots afterwards. What do you think?
Yeah. I think that sounds like a good approach to it.
So, cool. The aesthetic direction. What do you think about this? Anybody have an opinion? I have been thinking a little bit about picking some kind of strong theme so that people, whatever they build fits because all of the props are in that theme. So we could have like a medieval theme or a city theme or magic theme, desert, like Mad Max theme.
I think I struggle with understanding like the concept here. Is it just to provide them with all the tools to kind of build what they want, or do we have like a driving gameplay loop we want to achieve with building?
I think the main gameplay loop. Hey Jenny, what's up?
Hello.
I think the main gameplay loop would just be.
I am here for just a few minutes. Hello.
Hey, Ashley.
What's up, Ashley? I think the main
Hello,
gameplay loop
everybody.
is just build stuff and like roleplay or maybe try to build something cool. But we could add in kind of like pseudo goals into the map. Like maybe there's a high ledge somewhere and there's no way to get up there without building like ladders or stacking stuff or something. Or maybe there's like a valley that you need to build a bridge if you want to get across
Gotta
it.
go.
Bye.
What do you think?
Yeah. Because I think in itself, well, depending on what kind of stuff we make and what kind of stuff we want to script for it, just building can be fun the couple of first minutes when you try out the different props. And then unless you have this creative drive to keep building, it's gonna turn people off. So definitely want to at least settle on that being our the case, or we also make goals. We shouldn't stray in between, because I think that might be confusing for us as well, since we just have an hour.
I see. Welcome, Josh. How are you doing?
Hello. What's that?
We're just talking about something that maybe you have a lot of experience with. So you want to make a game where people place props on a map and they build stuff. One question is, should there be a goal beyond building? And
Yeah, I would think so. I think that it's great to have some kind of goal that you can measure. So, of course, there's the creative aspect of it, but giving people some kind of carrot.
mm-hmm.
Go do this, or try do the stuff that the game is all about, then they probably wanted to go invest a bit more time in the game.
That sounds good to me. Does anybody have an idea of what that goal could be? Because I don't.
To answer your question,
Yeah, you go.
is it can be, so I would classify this as explicit goals and emergent goals, where like a game like Build a Boat for Treasure has an explicitly defined goal in the title of the game of building a boat to, survive as long as possible. But you can like write in less explicit, implicit sort of emergent goals into the environment. Like if you just have like hills and mountains that you can't reach on your own, then like it becomes an emergent goal. hey, what if we tried to reach the top of that? Like, these are goals that players develop for themselves, usually based on the environment. So if you just like give an interesting enough environment, then players can also do that themselves.
Yeah, have you seen Pilgrim Island?
Yeah.
Which was big. That was kind of that, no explicit goal, but the environment was exciting enough for people to kind of make these awesome structures and castles and whatever between hills and islands.
Some people had really, really large-scale, cool creations. I've seen some people create an entire nation within it, with cities of. You can go in and see miniature details of each and every chair and plan.
I'm inclined to say that probably for a hyper short scope project, it would be easier just to build an environment and allow the implicit goals to emerge rather than worrying about also adding explicit goals.
Yeah, I would actually say that it's an easy way, it's an easy way, depends on your coding experience, but an easy way to add in an explicit goal is simply just to spawn in some orbs around the map. Could be on mountains, could be around the map, just in predefined locations perhaps, that will give you a point when you hit. Then your goal is to try to build up to that.
All right. Well, let's. If anybody wants to take that, we can do it.
Sure. All right.
Okay, the aesthetic direction. Is anybody going to want to work on the map or the art for this? Jenny? Josh? Sigmund?
I mean, I'm willing to take it on, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit blank right now. I'm not sure what that environment would look like.
But I can also build an forward environment, so we could listen to some awesome music, check out some cool inspo art, and then crack it out.
Yes, we shall.
So
we'll
just
contribute.
Sweet.
Yes.
So do you think we should have any kind of unifying idea up front of like a certain theme where the props match the map?
Yeah. So what I would hope to see is at least like low poly trees being used in the game. So mainly the large ones, but I think it's up to you, the build map, to actually decide the specific of the colors and the design of it. Just think that these look very diverse and could give a nice feel in the shared asset phase.
I'm taking a look at some ideas or some screenshots of things, and it caught my eye. Maybe an interesting style. 1 second.
Another
I have
question.
no idea if this is something that we should approach, but I've never done that kind of style before, and it seems pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh, nice. My immediate question would probably just be how the props would then fit into that sort of world. I really like the aesthetics of it. Yeah.
We're using the props that we already have, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to, but that's easy for, the amount of content.
I
don't really so much.
Yeah, I feel like we don't have time to do a specific art style like this because the props won't match. Because we need a bunch of props.
What about doing something? A lot of these kind of building games are out in the wild or in the open.
Mhm.
Since we do have a lot of human structures and events and that kind of stuff, what about just making like a cityscape and then players can kind of build and elaborate on that?
Would it be possible to have like 2, 3, perhaps 4 different biomes or settings? That will just
I'm just
enable
thinking time. I don't think we have time for that.
Okay.
We can do like a cityscape with park and stuff, but
Perfect. Let's do a park in the city. Then then that gives us an excuse to put in the trees, some cars, and just like random toys in a playground park. Perfect. Let's do it. So I don't think we have too much time to have a very strict aesthetic direction. So
Yeah.
we should go kind of loose.
So, what would you say the modular task would be for this? If you could just turn it down to like 5, 6 points max.
Make a new prop. So anytime anybody needs something to do, just make a prop. How about that?
Okay.
Sound good? Can we use free models?
Yeah.
hell yeah,
I don't think so.
Are you okay
just-
with me recording this? Anybody have an issue?
Oh, fine.
All right. First playtest. I feel like we should playtest this early because I kind of want us just to get a quick feel of what it's like to be in a game with other people building with the tool. So maybe we have a few props, basic map. What do you all think about the first playtest?
Well, the ability to place, rotate, move things. I guess that's obvious because that's kind of done, but worth bearing in mind.
All right.
The gameplay looks.
Okay. Well, I think we're pretty close to a playtest right now because the tool works. We have some props.
Let's test it now.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you? All right.
I mean,
Games are done. Here we go.
Do you wanna do a little bit of map first, or just go for it?
Hello.
I think a map would be good to have at least half a map.
All right. Cool.
Hendrix is here.
Hello.
What?
I
Shy Fuchs. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Hello.
What's up?
I think she's having a moment. All right. Let's go, everybody.
All right, I'm gonna add a hill, and it's gonna be a green part.
smooth terrain or part?
It's too late. It's a part.
And then for the rest of the map.
I don't know.
Let's do part.
I'll probably also just have some small goals for people who have spare minutes to put in.
Where's the place?
In green channel.
In green channel.
Why is it in green?
I feel like we've done a lot of smooth terrain for other ones. I think we should try part terrain just to mix it up.
Ooh.
And also maybe because that's more conducive to building on terrain surfaces, if they're more defined surfaces.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Probably see if I can find some assets from like old projects. Might have some houses and different stuff that I can just drop in, then I can see if you want to use them. But just a small task is in the prop catalog where we have the models that you can actually place. I think if you add an attribute called model tags, then just give it a list. It can be comma separated or space separated, doesn't matter. And just give it some small quick names attacks that enables the build to search for functionality to find them a bit better. Of course, we do have some issue in that. But just whenever.
Can you write that down?
Yeah.
Because I'm not catching on with that. What we're reading.
Oh, wait.
What am I gonna do? What?
So we're making a game where you build props in a park in a city. So you can help with the map or make props. Make pretty much whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
What do you think? And we're gonna play test in a couple minutes, so.
Like, what's props?
So props, how I see it, this term, is a build tool for where you place stuff. But of course, you can also have just the map itself, which has props. But I'd rather just see that as part of the pre-built part of the game.
Can you give an example of how that you
What did you say?
I think I don't fully understand the vision of like what kinds of things you'll be building. Like what are examples of props?
I guess it would be nice to have some kind of primitive so you could build like walls and a roof. But then just place stuff in that. I'm not sure. Maybe we can wing it. I don't know. What do you think? Like merry-go-round, playground type stuff. Maybe arbitrary like benches and tables that people can place and put stuff on. Food. Trash can.
Dumpster.
Yes.
Fire. Cinder block.
I love it.
Okay. I think I see. Oh, slice of pizza. What about that?
Yes. This is going to be build in New York City simulator.
Sounds nice and unique. I put down 2 houses. You can see them with the glowing windows and stuff from an old project. So,
Should I also add stuff for my games? So just to use.
Yeah,
if you want to.
I
I will
guess.
do that.
Right.
I guess. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put all of this stuff in a folder, and the folder will be reparented to replicated storage when the game starts. And these will be our props.
So, where exactly, like in replicate storage or in the prop catalog that you made?
So I'm putting the prop catalog folder in workspace, and we'll put all of the props in there, and then we'll have a script to reparent it, just because it's easier.
Yep. That sounds fantastic. And we're only taking props that are actually be like, fit for the theme here. What I can see.
What? Sorry?
So we're only taking like city-themed props to put into the place. Let's see.
Not necessarily, right?
Okay.
I don't think it.
Thinking-
Yeah. It doesn't matter super much.
I'll probably try to just spend a few minutes making some simple wall designs and stuff. I think that would allow people to make some kind of like tower or building. Say.
Sweet.
Wait, all my stuff is like trees and stuff. Do we even need that?
Yeah, because it's in the park,
Yeah.
so. What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do.
This park area.
What?
How big do we want the park area? Like, how many players are going to be in this game?
I'm trying to square it off right now into this square, and then maybe we can just put road, street around it, and then
For sure.
like a wall of buildings around that. Maybe.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Thank- This is pretty awesome.
I am so kind of lost exactly what
So are we. It's okay.
I don't know what my.
What did you
Did
do
I-
with your trees?
They're right here. I would just put them here. I don't know exactly what to do with them.
They need to go in a folder, right? What folder do they go in?
There's a folder in Workspace called Prop Catalog. Put if you want your stuff to be spawnable by players, put it in there. And
Okay.
They have to have unique names.
no,
Yeah, they all do.
Do they have to, Joe?
no.
Are they searched by the name of the model?
Andreas.
So the search bar search both for the name of the model or for the tags that you define. So
Oh, I
that's
see.
why
So
you
you
have
can
the
like
tags.
add tags to it.
Yes.
To search for.
Yeah, so that's simply just to improve the search.
Cool.
Hey Josh, what if we made it so that this road goes inside of a mountain on this one?
Genius. Where's the mountain?
I guess it would be built from these rocks here. But
Okay, so like this mountain is extending out here, and
Yeah.
the road goes through it.
yeah, it would be
I'm
like
gonna
an
do that.
underground bit. We can like add some interesting stuff there. Sorry,
Yes.
the cars. works. I don't know if you can hear them. They're ridiculously loud.
It's okay. It's okay.
What am I do?
You
I
want to
don't
just add stuff to the map? What if you added a little pond and a waterfall
Me?
in the park? Yeah.
In the park. I don't even understand what's happening. Right.
Add a little pond and a waterfall.
I,
It's just some rocks and a river.
Oh, this is a road. This is a road. I can
Yeah.
identify that.
Nice.
It's
Good
kind of
point.
confusing.
I'm gonna make a little camping lamp with a proximity prompt that you can turn on and off.
Which side should I make the waterfall?
Wherever there's room.
Okay. Okay.
We need to think about more ways to incorporate different levels into this environment. So I think we can use the skyscrapers to our advantage there, or whatever we want to go for in terms of what's on the other side of the road.
Oh, Jenny,
Yeah.
you could make a building that. This could be like one of those goals we were talking about earlier, where people try to get to the top of a building and build on top of the building because it's cool.
That would be cool. And we should, like, build on the idea that the skyscrapers can offer high vantage points and different opportunities. So maybe we can have, I know we have a fire escape model over here. Maybe if we expanded on that idea and had like fire escapes and different things attaching to each other, it might offer an interesting element. Then these sidewalks are. about throwing in a roadway bridge or something, because I think that would be interesting to build on.
I agree.
So if a giant model appears, don't fret.
Oh my goodness.
That is way too big.
It could just be like looming over the entire map.
It would actually be a really cool element to have, though, to build to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's majestic.
that's pretty awesome. I
Great.
like it.
I like the style of it.
Another thing that we also need to consider, badges. That's one of the explicit goals.
What do you mean?
As in, if you get to a certain point, you can possibly get a badge, or whatever other goals really seem fit. It's something that has been neglected in some of the later gens, but back
Way
when,
up to the top of the bridge to earn a badge. And
for example,
Yeah. If somebody feels passionate, do it.
that admin theme, I think, has been reused a lot here already.
Are you ready for a playtest?
I'm ready. Are we
I'm
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here we go. It is published. Hold on. Okay.
Hopefully everything's anchored.
Oh, good.
Unlikely. Nothing is anchored.
Anchor, anchor, anchor.
Control A, anchor.
Oh no.
Okay, it's anchored.
Okay.
Good to catch whoever that was.
It is published. Let us do it.
Yeah. I'm hitting the play button right now. I don't know if the scale is right or not. Everything might be like too high to even jump up onto. That was okay. Alright, I'm building. I'm gonna put down a cone here. Boom. Okay, everybody, watch out. There's a. I'm working on a pipe over here.
I need
Maybe we
a.
should just have it so that players place the trees down if they want to.
Yeah.
Boom.
I kind of like the idea of the map just being this like super minimal blank form, and then players build on it.
I shall get to the bridge.
Can we get like multi placements so you don't have to go back and click? You can place multiple in a row.
That would be good.
I am there.
What does that sound?
Okay, we definitely need press R to rotate.
Burns. Oh, this is epic. Are these is this your foliage? Or
Huh? Which ones?
all these cute little
Oh,
brushes?
yes. Yes, those are mine.
Kind of awesome.
Thank you.
So when you're mousing over a point, is it putting the center of the model at your cursor position?
It'll do model move.
Yeah,
to.
it should do.
It doesn't seem to work very nicely for putting things on surfaces because you have to pull them up every time.
Yeah, I think that's an issue with the move to method. There you have.
What's it doing for parts? Well,
Okay. This is
We should just say something like build to find treasure, and then there is no treasure.
Genius.
And just add a badge for it and award the dev team so it looks like at least some people have got it.
Would anyone like to come visit my air conditioning imposing? Discount rates available for bulk purchases.
We get some hotkeys for placing as well.
hotkeys for what?
Swapping between move, rotate, place.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think that'd be a nice take on it. And so far we've spent, what, 15 minutes on this?
Oh my god.
Subballs.
Don't tell me that this is the...
Well, what? It's that thing.
Look at that!
Is it the you should talk about that. Putting it at the top of the page.
Okay, we have to delete this.
Yeah.
I think one cool thing that we could do, probably a bit tedious as well, probably high goal, is that you can find certain drops around the map and then unlock them to place them. Yeah.
That is good. I don't think we have time.
No, probably not.
Take a look at this card.
Oh, this sometime
It's
into the.
featured in Com.
I've always like not really given well. What? Also play these different. Right. Let's see the difference in this. Dang it.
This is kind of cool.
Put a bunch of plants around the air conditioners,
So,
and they're growing out of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
Whoa.
ruined. I'm never gonna be able to sell these.
That's what happens when you leave your air conditioners out and you don't take care of them.
yeah.
Oh, dang.
Have
Somebody's stacking cones over here.
Are they meant to be on
Yeah.
okay, let me see.
Yo, can we layer this with the generalized grabbing system?
Yes, we can. I think we can just drop that in. I'll do it.
We can carry cones around.
Okay. What have we learned from this? I personally have a few ideas for things that I want to put in now, and quality of life improvements to the build tool. Is anybody still feeling like they need direction? Like they don't know what to do. Nora, what do you
What?
think? Do you have ideas of things to add, or do you still need some direction?
I understand it now. I didn't understand it before.
Yes! Let's go.
I got myself in a tent cage, so everyone can come view me like I'm a giraffe at the zoo.
Where are you? Oh.
Actually, check this out.
I'm gonna give you some rocks.
I escaped with a
Look,
ladder.
I'm give. If you eat, go back in.
I need another ladder to get back in. Okay, I'm back in now.
Now eat. Yes.
Yeah, me. Wait. Well, never mind. That would be a crazy idea for another time if you could be the animals in the zoo. I mean, one person gets to take care of you.
Look, Red.
Thank you.
Look, log.
Thank you. I think we need to delete the pineapple.
Yep, I agree.
For some reason, the pineapple is the only prop you can't delete with the building tool. Anyone know about that?
Not sure why that would happen.
It's deleted.
Was it placed by anybody? Because if it isn't placed by you or by someone, well, you can't delete it.
The pineapples were placed.
Okay, this is pretty awesome. I like it.
I like how it's filled up.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of objects around now.
It's gonna feel so bad when the server resets and just everything's gone.
I don't know.
Fresh.
It's not. Actually, I kind of like that. In Bird, the server also is not persistent at all, so when the server shuts down, like the map resets. And that's nice because every time you join, you get a different map. Like, sometimes you get a map with a hole over here, a hole over there. Sometimes you get a fresh map. It's kind of cool. I think it actually brings people back more because there's more variety every time you join.
That's interesting.
What would be cool is definitely adding so you could swing on the swings or open the doors. Kind of interact with some of these
Yeah.
more than just physically. And also being able to tell which prop is mine and not.
Why are you stacking these mushrooms?
It looks so funny.
Just a heads up, I moved the default models over. Just not use them.
Nice.
I can't see further up.
Wait a second. Gurpreet is here now.
Gurpreet,
Hey, what?
join us in the game.
What is the game?
Green, Team Green.
That's a D1.
I'm a little concerned that removing the friction to place things will cause an increase of spam.
Eventually true.
But what about making your selection not reset, but that you're actually limiting how often you can text it?
Yeah.
Which is only being able to place like every 1 second or whatever. Because there's a difference between, I guess, anti-griefing and being tedious.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the equivalent throttle was the same, but there was just less clicks, then I would make the experience better.
Yeah.
Okay. Andreas, are you doing anything to the build tool right now?
I'm not building at the moment. I'm working on the orb spawning and sort out in the beginning.
The what? Oh, the orb
Yeah,
spawning.
makes it
Cool.
all matter.
Yeah, so I made a folder called orb spawns, which determines some predefined locations. Could also have it like randomly made, but I just feel that in order to get some quick high positions, that I'm just doing it this way.
I'm back in the game.
Did you all make this in like an hour?
I made this in like 12 to 15 minutes.
Why do whenever I hover over this like area with the fence, just like rave music starts blasting?
Nope. It sounds kind of mad. Somebody sounds kind of mad.
Somebody sounds kind of mad.
Can you only move things that you place down?
I think so.
I guess that's probably a good feature, so you can't mess up other people's creations.
This is really cool. It feels like I'm in a jungle now. I kind of don't like the trains.
Are you not into trains?
Well, they're just big and they don't really seem to contribute. Like they don't. I don't know. Let me see.
What do you think we should generally maybe adopt a small prop size philosophy?
I think so, but the trees are also kind of nice. So
That's
I don't.
true.
What do you think about this gigantic train tower over here?
The one that I'm building.
That's good.
Wait, no, there's another
I mean-
one. Oh, there's another one.
It could be a tree tower too, and it would be just as much of a problem.
I see. Yes.
Just
Right.
like trees are the problem.
I'm saying trains might not be the problem.
Oh no,
True.
I fell off the tower. Oh wait, there's another one here. Where's a better spot? Oh, these are all your assets from code, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these look very familiar.
Thank you.
If you hit a slide, you just follow the ragdoll. Just permanently ragdoll. Oh shit, I'm just stuck on this. Let's see.
Expanding the river. I'm gonna make it a little lake.
Look, how does this fire escape work? You can't fit through the stairs. Yeah, if you go on the slide, it's like a permanent ragdoll. You're just stuck ragdoll forever. Really weird.
Intentional.
Intentional. Oh wait, no, you can jump out of it. Oh shit, I didn't realize. God damn it. But like, if you land on the slide again, you just immediately ragdoll. I was trying to make stairs out of the slide, but you keep freaking ragdoll. So it's really annoying to get out.
Genius.
I'm gonna get to the bridge. I will get to the bridge.
Made a little pond.
I figured out the ultimate asset to use to make stairs. Slightly bent tube.
Andreas, what is model valid? This function checking.
I think about in the build tool, I think that was basically just to check whether the model actually check it out. So you're looking in the client. Oh wait, is model valid? That function checks if the model can be placed on a plot.
Oh, I
When
see.
that
I see.
the current model with that C frame is inside the plot. So it approximates the corners of the boundary box of it,
Mhm.
and then checks if that's inside or not.
I see.
Or what's going on?
I fell down almost. I kind of fell down from the bridge.
What the fuck? Who just TP to me? That was crazy.
I'm gonna get to the bridge.
I'm almost on top of it.
I got to it fast.
I'm on top of it.
Where are you?
At the top.
Okay. Support?
Yes. I'm gonna plant stuff up here.
I'm on
Good
top of the
idea.
bridge, actually.
Do some of these things like not weld color things? Like some of them weld immediately, some of them just fall like gravity.
Help me build the slide.
I'm looking for the flag. Found it. It's kind of hard.
This is gonna take a while.
I don't know if it's worth it.
I love it.
Slide down.
It doesn't work.
Where are you guys?
We're building a slide down the bridge. And I made it down 2 slides.
No. I fell down.
Oh,
Trying to build a bridge to the bridge.
You bounced.
I used the train to stick it on the bridge.
Oh no, I'm making a walking bridge. This
No.
one you can just walk on.
Walking bridge.
Yeah, do you see the giant pipes stairs? Off in where the houses are? In no man's land.
Yes.
I
I think this is all no man's land.
There are like 3 pipes that are exactly the same. And like the riders, there's 3 like white pipes. I don't know if there's any difference between any of those. They're just completely different items.
I'm jumping off the bridge.
Wow,
Boom.
not even waiting for
So we technically have 1 minute left for the jam.
Well, that was a good
I'm
protest.
just testing the orbs. So we have 10 orbs at a time spawning around the map. You should be able to go find them on the side, particularly. And I have an error.
Why aren't the slides connected?
It was so hard.
This is some high quality chaos.
It is.
I like it.
I'm gonna make a slide down to the park. I think this one will be more popular.
Except for the pineapples. The pineapples are not there.
Yeah, they're not the same.
Paper fruits.
It's a work in progress.
I think by the time I get to the end, maybe.
I'm going to delete all the pineapples.
You know what? Hey, people are actually coming up with Josh, that you? What's on your head?
I got 3 followers.
No, this is somebody else. Let's try.
Great, the people who are following me are cheating. They're jumping. And it's supposed to be a walking bridge.
They can jump if they want, I guess.
Well, I'm following the principles of the bridge, and I'm walking.
I mean, it's a bridge where you can make your own style of it.
I feel like it's just more respectful to the bridge if you walk it as intended.
Ooh. Oh no, we're just slightly too away from that. Let's see.
I reached the bridge.
I'm gonna make like a stair that goes sideways up. And we just jump this.
Did you guys build that train bridge?
I built the. No, I fell down. Okay, well
I built the train bridge.
I built the pipe bridge.
That's smart. There are quite a few people on the bridge.
Wait, is that another slide you're building?
Yes.
Ooh,
I'm on my way.
Can you
This
add,
one
like,
works better.
Can you add running to this game? Running in this game?
Yeah, we can take it from the shadows, please.
Oh god.
That'll be amazing. Let's see.
Like a
What's
ship
wrong?
run or just always run?
No, So if you walk for a little bit of time, your character will automatically go into sprinting.
Gotcha.
It was Jackson who made that.
Alright, should I go down this bridge? Or sorry, this slide? Is it ready?
Does that running script require Jackson's entire reactive programming package?
I hope not. I've just copied one script in.
Slowly making it down.
If it doesn't work, then
Yeah, I'm here.
it's not available.
You just fall down.
What? I'm still going. Oh my god.
It requires access.
Oh my
Library.
God.
We'll get that in. There you go.
Well, hey, think we did it.
How did he get over it? Pull it over.
That slide is.
Everyone.
That's a really bad slide.
It's loving the slide.
Why are there just random like trees that are just blasting music?
Someone plays the
I
song
love
with
the
me.
I love the house in the cloud. That's amazing.
There are pilot content. Oh. No. This guy is destroying it. Oh no.
Okay. I think I'm going to stop building now.
All right. It was awesome hanging out, Jenny.
Oh, this is crazy.
Jenny, did you add the golden flag?
I did.
Can you stand on these clouds? You can. That's epic. There's a happy home on a cloud. That's so cute.
The like placement mechanism is like the same that the issue that I have with the block placing.
Yep, it's good.
You like detect the edges of the block that you're placing down, so that you can place it better. Wait, Joe, you see this guy in front of you? What's happening to it? What is that? What's going on? Why was he just floating there?
He's hacking.
It's just like and he's gone. God. And it's gone. Something like a parkour course or like a audio lever of books. Oh my god! Can you jump up this? Is it quick? No, I'm not gonna.
It's a lot full of work now.
It's a little.
Maybe
Maybe
you
you need to
go on
maybe
clouds.
you need to go on the spiral.
Oh, we walk on clouds. Nice.
Look at that lump of pineapples there. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so golden.
Oh, it sounds horrible.
Oh, wait, so the pineapple.
It's like too many sounds to properly
Where are you?
actually play.
What is the music that's playing?
Nobody knows.
Someone's yelling, where are you? What music is this? I'll just slow down this way we're going. Can you add like a bouncy pad? You can like bounce up and down.
Do it.
Oh, me. Fair enough. I was gonna play and then leave. Sorry. I was just getting random suggestions for. I was also gonna say like add just rocket launchers, but that might be too chaotic. Maybe rocket launchers that don't kill you, but just send you flying. Might be a little too much.
This pineapple stuff is crazy.
It was the best rave. Ooh, buckets.
Alright, I gotta head off. Last.
All
the
right.
snipe is on the way. Wait, why is it
Nice.
container?
Yeah.
See ya, Sigmund.
Boom.
Oh my god, the slide stairs were so difficult to go up because you keep ragdolling down. Is that a trash can staircase?
Oh, all of these pineapples.
Yeah, there's like a pineapple farm. It's ridiculous.
And it sounds so cursed.
It's too loud. It looks loud and it is loud. Audio coming through.
Well, are there any other objectives for actually working on the game?
Currently, I'm trying to work on some baddies. If any of you have suggestions, one of them, my plan is for you to go up to the what do you call it, starter house on the cloud.
Happy hour.
Yeah, that here.
We had Granby's house.
Have we made any significant changes since that playtest? I'm gonna publish it
There's
and
been a lot added to the map, but I don't know about any tooling changes.
okay. I didn't finish my tooling change yet, so how about we just publish and then we reset the server, see what happens without the pineapple, and call it a day.
Without the pineapple. Wait, Joe, add your radio. Where just you saying, oh, I don't know.
Aha, what is this? Somebody found me, boxed me in, so I can't go anywhere, and then put pineapples all around.
Gosh, the ultimate pineapple.
Oh, I added the grab system, so let's see how that goes.
Oh, that's it. Wait, so does that allow you to manipulate objects then?
Yeah.
Like, if you grab something that's welded to with other things, what's the result of that?
Let's see. I don't know.
That's like, if you have like this giant ass train tower and you're trying to like grab it, do you just wreck the entire landscape
No, it's gonna be
with
too
like
heavy.
a giant sword of trains?
I'm gonna shut it down.
Boom. Wait, there's a hole in the floor over here. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it.
We're in.
Whoa, Statue of Liberty. Nice.
Press on the play button.
It's so clean.
Wait, can you build stuff?
What?
You
It
can't build stuff.
Hello? Hold on.
The brook. And then it's broken.
Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened.
Ooh, there's like smoke behind you. Like constantly just falling.
What is going on here?
No, my farts. Man, see, this is where you need to put a pineapple in here. You can just rave music. Man, are we stuck in here? We're stuck in here.
We're stuck in here.
I know of a way out. You ready for it?
Don't do it. No.
Is my body to run there?
No.
No, it'll be funny if it did. Hey, I'm back. Yeah. Can you add the pineapple, but like just in that one cubby?
How do you get the say spawn thing for that? I haven't done this a lot. So
What?
so I have a spawner which gives the badge for getting into the area. But getting the image from that, if any of you know that, just making a spawner for the badge.
No idea.
No idea. Okay.
So badge ID worked as a image asset ID?
I don't think so.
Image asset ID?
Yeah, I think it has a separate one. As I tried it before, but it didn't work.
Yeah, there must be an API for that. I don't know.
I know the guy that did that to you, Josh, that put you in a cage and put pineapple colors on you.
Wow.
I just got a DM of some pictures of you in it. And then he said, no.
What is that supposed to mean?
No, he said no problem. That's what he said.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
What can I say except you're welcome, you know?
Oh, what is this?
I posted it in voice context.
We have a virus script.
No!
You downloaded a virus?
Oh no. Can we track it down quickly?
You download the .virus file.
Dang.
My computer just now mining Bitcoin. Just a pop.
Yep.
This is an interesting record. Like, you just want to do
It was
Was there an
in.
egg dog here? I found an egg dog.
What is an egg dog?
Check voice context.
That's an egg dog.
An egg dog.
I literally like, I found an egg dog. Or like, I found an up dog. What's up, dog? Oh, not much, man. How about you?
It's an egg dog. I love egg dogs.
What is he wearing? Is that like a tactical vest? Why?
I don't know.
You know, when he does when you just do a roll to get out of the way, a tactical roll.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
There's...
can disappear.
He's an egg though, he already rolls just fine.
Gosh, try to find me. You can't. I bet you can't. You don't know why?
What?
I'm right here.
Uh,
Oh, look, you can go in there.
alright. Oh, there you
Ah!
go. I get.
So if you want to go somewhere AFK, not have people box you in, you can just go here.
It's true.
Suspected.
Okay.
go up the Statue of Unity. No, it's not.
Shutting down again.
I'm reconnecting.
And I'll head out in like a minute or two.
All right.
Thank you.
It's working.
Oh, it's working. There's no pineapple though.
Yes. I'm sorry.
There is a pizza though.
Here's
There's pizza.
pizza.
I'll take that.
There's a pizza. Wait, you can grab it. Can you grab it? How do you grab it?
Click
You
it.
like
It doesn't have polygons at the bottom.
Oh.
No!
Just see-through pizza. It's a
Wait, make
one-way
it double-sided. Make the mesh double-sided.
It's a
Easy
one-way
fix.
pizza.
That's not gonna look good, but okay.
It's a one-way pizza.
It's gonna
But at
have
least you'll see something.
it's gonna have pepperoni on the bottom, dude.
But at least you'll see something.
Okay.
So how do you determine which objects are like relevant and which objects is like get stuck in the ground? Or is there a way to just forget it?
Well, right now it's everything is just anchored or unanchored. What? It's already double-sided? How?
Is
Maybe.
I just changed it.
Is the opposite
Oh,
side
okay.
just...
Sorry. Yeah. Should we shut down for the pizza?
Yes.
trying to get an infinite jumping glitch going with this board. It's not really making it. And
Oh, he did it.
I'm seeing some crazy clouds outside of my window right now.
There's
can you walk on them?
Maybe. I don't know.
Whoa! There's a giant cave. What?
Yeah, there's a cave, and if you fall in, and like you're stuck in there forever. If you fall in it, which is why I was saying to put the pineapples there. You know, because it's a dance. It's the rain. It's a
the
rain.
pizza is still single-sided.
Sad.
You try turning it off and on again.
I posted a picture of the clouds.
What?
Whoa.
They don't look good enough to walk in.
Mhm.
But I mean,
How?
prove me wrong, you know.
What would they look like if they looked good to walk on?
Probably more rigid.
How?
more blocks. more pixelated.
Have you ever seen a pixelated cloud?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
This guy?
I'll send you a photo. Wait, no? See, like, so these ones are very pixelated. What did you expect me to send? Ooh, okay, this block is removable. Okay, this is probably perfect for a glitch. Let's see, grab it, and then... Oh no, I'm stuck in it.
Oh, we are missing music.
Yeah, well, we have the pineapple, you know.
Got
Yeah, we
pre.
need some background music for the entire place. Can someone find that quick?
I can look for it.
I like how those ferns. Of course it's ferns.
like his face while he's just listening to this. He's just looking around.
Okay, this glitch. Oh, no.
Welcome back, Jenny's Beans.
Bean.
Somebody is grabbing me and I'm mad.
Just show me where they are.
Joe, grab this block. Grab this block.
Okay.
You're with me on the mountain.
Okay, now let's jump. Damn it! I'm trying to glitch jump. It doesn't really work too well, especially when you're inside. Oh no! Kind of just stuck here. Oh, that always worked. Wait. What if I were to grab you while you're grabbing? Oh, I'm just stuck inside of it now. I'm just stuck inside the block permanently. You're doing some like serious kickflips. Like, wait, Joe, let me grab you, Joe.
I also added a new badge, which is given when you get 20 orbs. It's a bit more explicit.
It's working.
Yes.
It's working. Oh crap!
Wait, where are you?
I grabbed Joe, and then Joe grabbed the plank, and we're jumping off each other.
I see that. Oh dear. No. Wait, so what?
Just grab onto. Oh, here. Okay, you want to stop, Joe? Just stop for a second. Okay. Grab onto one of us, and then start just jumping.
Oh wait, grab onto you.
Quick.
How?
Yeah. Just left click.
Oh. Okay. What is going on here?
All right, and then just start.
Oh dear.
We're flying.
How does this work?
Just hold down space. Oh no! We got our nemesis, a wedge. we all need to pretty much like sync. Yep, there we go.
Yes. We have a rocket.
Woo!
Wait, this is from the what do you call it?
There's a train! What is that?
What is it?
It's a train. I think someone is moving a train. Quick, get again.
This is the best way to train. Oh yes. Oh no.
Can we get up to that train? How did they get up there?
Can we make like this a feature and have some bad for it?
Oh, it's working. Oh my god. I love doing it. Okay, let's try to land on the crowd. Oh, okay, we're above the crowd. Oh, happy home. Let's go.
Get to having.
No! Oh,
No.
You need to like face in that direction and jump, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it needs to like we all need to synchronize at some point. I'm just like holding down space.
Yeah, I'm just doing it.
Oh, I'm right now.
Okay.
Wait, when did Josh come here? What? Did you TP to us, Josh? Here, Josh, grab onto Joe.
Yeah.
Stop. Grab onto Joe specifically, and then jump. Yeah.
Maybe I should also try and fix.
Okay, yeah. Wait, stop for a second.
I think I'm still stuck, even when I'm not. Mouse button. Okay.
Okay, it's working. We have flight. We have lift off.
No.
How is it possible?
Don't worry, it's the smoke coming out of our butts. Okay,
we
bye,
lost Josh.
I guess.
Wait, I got off.
Okay. Every grab.
Ow,
Oh
ow.
my god!
Dang it.
He's gone.
I just got like loud old stuff.
Josh, grab it. You won't die.
Grab his
grab Joe.
torso specifically.
Grab Joe.
Which
And then jump off the plank from Joe. Wow, and then also Joe jump as well. I think like if you can synchronize it or just once it hits some sort of like synchronization point, if it just like it's like infinite jumping off of objects that couldn't be in the air.
Helicopter achieved.
I can show you the world.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay. Jump off onto that thing.
Nope. Where's the plank? Where's the plank? Why are we running to the plank? We just spotted a new one.
Where do you end up?
All right, Josh, grab it. Oh, wait, where'd you go? What the fuck?
I grabbed it and I vaporized.
Yeah, what the hell?
Now I'm flying into the sky.
Are you still grabbing it?
No, I'm about to fall into the void.
Oh my god, I saw you grab it, you just instantly disappeared. Nuts. You need like a wider board. Like if this plank existed, but like wider, then I could continuously get home.
Okay, so you're no longer part of the plank. Where do people then go?
I'm on top of a building, but right now I'm just checking out other people's builds.
Josh, like, grabbed the plank and then vaporized.
Oh.
It was weird.
Oh, okay, I see you.
Yeah. Here, okay, grab me.
What?
And,
Just that my character just disappeared?
No, you're still in front of me.
Yeah, but on my screen. It's like
Okay.
I don't have any hats on now.
Oh, there we go.
That's it.
Wait.
Alright.
Is that the same view? I mean, I've just missed my hats.
Your
They're
hat's
back.
the one?
Yeah, now they're back.
I'm gonna stop the recording
I never
now.
left
Weird.
you. Yeah, it's